Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight, and this is the Beasts and Exploration DLC. Now, we are pressing in to the campaign. Right, his damage has dropped a bit, that's not great, but I want to try and get some experience. I want to save that final net, so he can have that. Then we'll give him a cleaver as a backup weapon. Right. So, there we go. Everybody's gear is fine from what I can tell. Good. So, because there's some bandits here that I want to deal with. They're trying to make a break for it. A few brigand poachers, many bandit thugs. So, it's 9 on 10, 2 range units. Okay. Can we get there this turn? No. They're going to have high ground advantage, which will suck if we try and grab that for the archer. We'll sift. Yeah, we've got a dynamic sift. So everyone is going to delay. Yeah. We've got a dynamic sift and try and grab the high ground. I should probably have taken that trait. The one that gives you more, reduced the cost for movement. But I like taking the toughness trait myself. I find it more useful. Right, so here we go. Can we get there? No, so he's going to move here. Can he get here? He can't get... He can get to here. Can get to here and he can still throw a javelin. Okay, can he get... Not without... Get here perhaps? Yeah. We'll do that. Get here. I'm going to have one bloke. This guy's probably going to go up here, this guy on the end. So he can jump here. And we'll shoot this guy. Jump him here. The only worry is that I have many worries. My worries are many and plentiful. Right, if I move him, he's going to come here, so this guy won't be covered. So yeah, I'm going to have to pull him back, which is annoying. I'm really tempted, to be honest, to have my great weapon user up here. Have the pill, yeah, because I've got to try and swing. Plus we can release the dogs. That was what I was worried about. So I can't tuck my flank in as easily. Here we go. Well, he hasn't got a helmet, so he's going to die quickly. Right, we'll go for headshot on this guy. The normal hit. Headshot. Give him a concussion. They're going to push. He's got a flank. Right. Let's try and get him with a bit of javelin action. They're going to try and break that shield. Right. So it's spear and push. We could shoot him. 28, 28, 34, 42. We'll go with him. Miss. We can push now. We could actually... Do I want to... I'm just trying to think about this. We could, he's still in combat, so we can't actually leave. There's 2 on 1. I could release the dog and buy us some time. He's going to take a penalty, but if he gets in the range, it's going to be a pain. Out comes the dog. And then we'll... This is the question. I can move him here. Let's delay. Dog goes up. Move him here. That's not great. He's going to push up. I'll move to support. Ripped out his throat. Excellent. Right, reload. Missed. That's broken. He's probably going to start shooting. Right. Get down here to kill him, so we free up this flank. Move up to support. He's probably got a Scarper now because there's not a lot of people left. Okay. Need to relocate quickly. Flank. Get penalties on him. He might kill the dog. Actually, he went for him. Okay, that's fine. We're going to start pursuing the gentleman here. Kill him. Reload. Pikeman. Well, so it's farmers. I call it a pikeman, but he's not. He's got basically a farmer's hay fork. Rip open his throat. You can chase after the archers. The archers are probably going to leg it at this point, which is understandable. Yeah, they're going to peg it now. I doubt... we can actually get this one. This is the one that took a shot at our two-handed weapons user. He's probably going to yank out a dagger, which is going to be a pain, but just how it is. I didn't have enough dogs. I'm surprised, to be honest, that that dog ploy worked. I thought they'd for sure go after the dog before anything else, because they tend to be easy kills. That guy's got to leg it. Yeah, he's got to get away. I haven't got enough for turn initiative to beat him. He's okay. He's okay. So, yeah. Head hit. Concussion. Kill him. It's over. He's got to flee. I wasn't going to catch him. Got a nice amount of level ups. Nothing particularly here that I can sell him. I can sell it all in bulk, so it's not too bad. But we've got a nice amount of levels. See, this is the perk. There's two schools of thought. Yeah, there's Pathfinder. Learn to move in difficult terrain. Action points cost for movement on all terrain is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 2 action points per tile. Fatigue cost is reduced by half. That's a really good one, and if you want to play a very mobile style of warfare, I suggest you get that. I prefer to get Colossus for my front line because you need it pretty much. I find it as a very important skill to have. Right. First off, his morale needs to go up. His stamina and his health. Get that up. Get him sealed perk. Sealed defensive bonus is increased by 25%, which is really useful. Damage to sealed is reduced by 50% to a minimum of 1. The knock blow skill gains 15% chance to hit, which is really nice. Right, so got that. Let's see. Get that up. Morale, his health is low, but his stamina needs it more than anything else. And we'll get for him sealed. I like having the sealed perk for the front line entirely because it boosts everything. It boosts what I think is the best skill, well, the most dominant ones besides outright melee skill, because that's one we're going to grab. His morale is terrible. Maximum fatigue. His health is really low. Get Colossus off the bat for him because he needs it. The reason I get Colossus is because it makes him just more survivable early game when a lot of people die. Right, get that up straight away. Get his morale up a bit more, and we'll boost his stamina, and we'll get him sealed expert as well. So it's a nice little boost across various skills. Right, so what does he need? Morale, stamina, range defense, to be honest. Yeah, he needs range defense because it's very important for people that use polearms to have range defense because they're going to get shot a lot. So what do you want to get him? There's no one here that I'm deliberately looking to make as... No, the bloke who I had in mind to be my standard bearer is dead. So... And there's no one that has a great buff to morale. So what do we want to get for him? Quick hand is useful. Crippling strike is really nice with pole weapons. Backstab. Honor doesn't fight when you fight. Bonus to hit chance to melee is double to 10% for each ally surrounding or distracting your target. That's actually quite nice for polearm users. Brawny's not too bad either. But I'm going to grab that because it boosts his likelihood of hitting stuff, which is useful. Boost that. Boost that. And we'll boost his range defense. And what shall we grab for him? Bullseye. Bullseye is very important, to be honest. It reduces no clear line of sight penalty from 75 to 50, which is very good. So we'll pick that up. Yeah. He leveled up. Get his range up. And we probably need to do a health and morale for him. And then we'll give him... Judging from his stats, he's probably going to be a bow user rather than a crossbow user. So we'll probably want to get fast adaptation. It's just straight off the bat. It's useful. And it stacks really powerfully with when you're using bows. Basically, fast adaptation with a character that has a high bow skill is very powerful. Yeah, he gets struck by bird shit. Alright, he's now content, so he took a penalty to that. That's a bit sad, but hey ho. Right, so supplies. No longer affected by ambush trade routes. Is nice. Right, let's sell some of this stuff so that... Sell that. How's the soap looking? That's a good price for soap. Hatchet. Right, out of these, get rid of that spear because it's going to cost us a lot to repair. I want to keep hold of that because you never know when you get attacked by something. Right, so what do we have to buy here? Tools are expensive. Okay. Tools are expensive. Food is still relatively expensive. Medicine is super expensive. Okay, so nothing here is cheap. Okay. Anybody here worth recruiting? Brawler, perhaps. Grave digger. Minstrel. You could get a minstrel. There's some very nice achievements linked with that, and they have some nice. I believe they have some very nice. They have some. Sorry, they have some very nice like events tied to minstrels. I normally don't hire them, but yeah, okay. Well, let's try him out for a start. He's drunkard. That's not great, but okay, we'll hire him. Let's see what we get for our money. Okay. So he's got... I mean, we could just turn him straight into... I mean, he's got a thing in Resolve, and he's got relatively high Resolve. So we could turn him into the Bannerman. The rest of his skills are garbage, though, to be honest. So... give him that. Give him a shield. Yeah, he isn't great, to be honest. I can turn him into an okay Resolve person. This is the tricky bit. Don't have really anything that's useful to give him. He probably at this point needs... He needs to have a spear because he's got low weapon skill. But I don't want to really stick him on the edges. Plus I don't have a helmet for him either, which sucks. I don't think there was any helmets or anything back in this market. There was. Okay, we'll grab one of those. Not happy about it, but I'll give him that. You can have the boar spear. That will cost a bit to basically get you up. Okay. You can go there and be in the central bit and level up a bit. Right. So, let's see if we can find some work, or at least some actual, not so expensive supplies. Level 2 contracts, that's not great. At least stuff here is cheaper to get hold of. The medical supplies are not. Is there a bow? Yeah, there's a bow. Okay. It's not too expensive. So we'll go bow. And we'll go... it's expensive to buy. It's nearly a 25% price increase on the tools here, but we're low. And he's making it here. Missing people as well. Level 2 contracts. The problem with level 2s so early on in the game, it's that it's risky as anything and the price has just gone up. Yeah, I'm not going to buy stuff, it's too much here. Like, what is it? What's the pay? You'd be paid more. Accept offer. Escort caravan to Winstead, about 2 days to the southeast. Need some time to think about it. What's the other one? This is probably the monster hunting one. Believe the monsters have come to Ostend. What it's worth. Okay. Hunt down whatever's tyrant Osterrad. Some time to think about it. I'm probably going to take the escort one. Where are we going? All the way down there? Oh, we're taking the road. Okay. That's whatever's killed the group. Yeah, they're chasing whatever's killed the group. Yeah, brigands. Got captured, got wiped out. Okay. It's going to take us 2 days, so that's going to cost us about 200 gold, so we should make a profit, pretty much. Companies rooting out evil. So, not a bad thing to do. Gets us going, at least. We'll get paid a bit of cash, and we'll make a bit of a profit. I normally don't like doing escort jobs, but they seem to be a lot more reliable in this new version of the game. Yeah. Because we left that brigand camp. It's the reason that we're having problems is the brigand camp. And we've got a supply convoy with us, or a supply caravan, which is not too bad. Another brigand encampment we fighting, yeah. So these guys are back up, which is nice. Everybody gets supplied, which is excellent. How's our food looking? We're going to lose a bit, unfortunately. It's going to rot. So that's been paid. Good harvest. So everything's a bit cheaper here. Yeah, everything's a lot cheaper. Got to sell that. Right. Tools are expensive as heck. Arrows. To be honest, arrows aren't bad here for a change, so I will actually buy some. Blue and white. Orange and red. Black. Cloth here is expensive. Masterful cured rations. Provisions. These rations consist of assorted, well-cured meats and vegetables that are sealed in small boxes. The ideal provisions to take with you on a long journey. Oh, these last like a long time. Like, dang, that lasts a long time. But you're paying the price. They're very expensive. Buy some more food. Right, here we go. So, Gabson. Yeah, we'll grab these two. Because they're good quality Gabsons. And we'll... What's it looking for? Headgear on our front line. Okay, so we need 4 of them, really, if we're being honest. We need at least 2. Because these aren't good enough. That's, what, 40, and a Gabson is... Actually, the arming caps are the same, so... We need at least 2 of them. Yeah, we need 2, 3. We need 3, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely need 3, at least 3. And there's a 1, 2, yeah, we need 4. Okay, fine, we need 4. It's annoying when you're basically standing there and you just keep noticing things you have to buy. Right. So we'll buy these 2 off the bat. Buy the 82 one. And yeah, we'll buy the 67. Why is that one more because it's got the neck bit. Yeah, I see. Okay, so we're getting a bit low on money now. But it will be worth it. He's got terrible fatigue. But I just need him to hold the line, really, at this point in the game. Just hold the line. There we go. So we've got decent head protection. Padded Gabsons. To be honest, I intended just to give it to these guys because these guys have shields, these guys don't. So they're going to get the stuff that actually means that they get shot. They're going to have more damage absorption. Right. With that done, our coffer's looking very much more depleted. We are going to sell that. He can now be upgraded. I'm going to take that off. He can have... Sorry. He can have that. So now we got 3 bowmen. What else? Keep him in the hand axe with stamina's okay. He gets a bonus to range defense, which is nice because he's short. This is the thing I get nervous about. Like, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do the whole javelin polearm maneuver, you really need to pick up quick-handed, which means that you can swip weapons without costing action points. Right, so get that lined up. I need to make a little bit of money, so I'm going to chuck some of the stuff I was saving. Chuck some of the hoods. Get that organised. What's this level 1 contract? Let's talk money. We paid more. Deliver a cargo, days to the east. So we need some time to think about this. What's this one? Let's talk money. We paid more. Let's go caravan 2 days to the east. Okay, we'll take that. At least it will cover some of our travelling costs. Yeah, we need to get tools. Tools and medical herbs. You've lost ground grain. Okay, that's bad. The caravans move a lot quicker now, I've noticed. I don't know if they've tweaked their speed. Where are we going exactly? Down here. I don't know if they've tweaked their speed, but they definitely feel faster than they used to be. Brigands. Many brigand thugs and some raiders. Okay. That's not great, but at least we know... It's day 21. I need to get another person in the party, really, to get the next objective cleared. So we need to make a bit of money doing this. Okay, so they're well provisioned now. Rebuilding, so yeah, everything here is expensive. Besides food, of course. Herbs. Medical supplies here is actually cheap. So we are going to get a good amount of it. It will cost us quite a bit of our cash, but we have enough money. You could probably pick up another war dog as well at some point. Come back here and grab another war dog, perhaps. But now our medical supplies are taken care of. Our ammunition isn't so bad. Our tools are getting a bit low. Our cash is a bit low for my liking. Our party's looking okay. I'm going to definitely turn him into a our banner bearer, because he's probably got enough resolve to make him into half decent banner bearer. Right, we need to get one more bloke, really. He's coming along nicely. I mean, if push comes to shove, I could just switch him out and just give him a sword and shield, because he hasn't had any of the great weapon traits yet. Because I haven't picked up axe mastery from him yet. Polearm mastery is taking a bit of a hit. Some of the rebalancing, some of the weapon master skills in here have made some combinations a bit different. So you have to be careful with them. I mean, Flail Master still considered. I think Flail Master is still considered to be a really good trait to have. Though if you get Flail Master, I've been told, do not get Headhunter, because it actually decreases your likelihood of hitting. But anyway, yeah. So everything's coming along okay. Touch wood. There weren't any jobs in here, were there? No, we couldn't unlock that thing. We need to hire one more person, really. I'm tempted. No, everybody's here is super expensive. I'm tempted just to buy like someone who's dead cheap, just to get the ambition out of the way. But that's for next time, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Steam. Or leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Battle Brothers, and I shall see you all again next time in the next chapter of Beasts and Exploration DLC. And hopefully we'll go off doing some exploration soon enough. Because apparently there's a lot to see and a lot to explore. And we have a lot of the world that we have yet to explore. So, goodbye.